All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Lovers Trading Group. Hey, listen, I wanted to share this chart, cheat sheet, really quickly here in a video. I also could forward it to you if, or you could just grab it. Like I said before in previous videos, there's so much information out there that you can use to utilize for your trading, and you got to be willing to learn every single day. Okay, most of this stuff, like 99% of this stuff, is out there for free. A lot of times, people just bundle it all together and then put it out there for a fee or a service or whatever. But if you take a little bit of time to find these things, most of these things that are going to help you make yourself a better trader are out there for free. Okay, and a lot of the times you need to decide. A lot of the on-chain stuff is obviously service generated that you will pay for. There are some of the things that you can follow on Twitter and some other platforms for free. Those services are a little different. I believe they have tremendous value because they're ongoing and continual, as opposed to someone just regurgitating and charging you for something. But here's a trading pattern cheat sheet from TradingView. It basically says it all. And in terms of what you're looking at in your technical side, not your on-chain side, but your technicals in terms of charting patterns and what you're looking for. Okay. And what we talk about when we talk about head and shoulders, when we talk about pennants and triangular formations, when we talk about wedges, ascending and descending triangles, all those things that we talk about. These things repeat themselves over and over in the chart, and they have probabilities for outcomes based on history. And that's how you know whether something is pattern generated, a reversal pattern, a continuation pattern, potential breakout, right? All these things. So you have a continuation pattern. You say here, continuation pattern are patterns that show a temporary interruption in the existing trend. We get that in Bitcoin all the time. We get continuation and consolidation patterns all the time in Bitcoin. Now, the reversal pattern is the opposite of that, okay? It reverses the current trend, okay, causing a fresh move and a reset typically, okay, in the underlying chart, all right? Neutral patterns signal a price move, but the direction is unknown, okay? That's usually when we get into those movements of, for me, where we look at Bitcoin and we just kind of yawn, okay, in terms of what's happening. It basically puts you to sleep, okay? Basically says traders realize the pattern's potential and tackle the situation with the respective trades, okay? Yeah, that's usually your straddle, right? That's how I look at it in our group is during neutral pattern sets on support and resistance levels, that's when you implement the straddle. That means when you buy up and a sell down simultaneously in the same underlying asset. Special trading patterns appears on both market trends and have predetermined outcome direction, okay? So these charts you can see here are charts that we talk about repeatedly, okay? Because they repeat themselves in the charts through, and a lot, basically on a weekly basis. If you look at the weekly chart, the daily charts, depending on, we use the 4-hour a lot and determine where we are, especially in triangular formations like we are currently in Bitcoin. And we look for that break above. And again, these are all probability based on how other assets have acted, okay? If you look at it in terms of historically speaking for Bitcoin, okay? How is it performed from a probability basis when it is in a head and shoulders, when it is in a cup and handle, when it is in a descending or an ascending triangle or wedge, okay? We just saw double tops and double bottoms, right? We've experienced that in the last 60 days, right? And how you enter your trades, especially on leverage, based on that technical analysis, okay? And what the pattern is. Now, there's argument you can make. It does not matter whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. It does not matter when you're looking on a technical basis what it's telling you in the chart, as long as you know the history, okay, of the specific pattern and what it's done. Much of this in crypto is based on stock patterns still. But now we're creating a lot of history in crypto to be able to apply it solely to cryptocurrency. All right, mates.